we're back in SnowRunner with Jeremy, and we're again on Black River, Michigan, USA. So now we're going to do the Riverside repair. I'm going to try to do this with the Fleet Star in one trip. So that'll be interesting, especially considering I don't have a lot of the upgrades yet for the truck. So, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to go from here. This is where we're at. I'm going to go from here. And actually, I'm probably going to take the long way just because there's a fuel trailer right here. Then I'll take this up to this road. And we'll go here, go over to the warehouse. And then we're probably going to come back through here. And take basically the same road back. So I can go to the lumber mill and get the wooden planks. And then get over here. This will probably be the only task in this episode. So, without further ado, let's get started. And right now it is at 1:31 in the morning, so hopefully we get some daylight. Would help if I turn the lights on. Again, I keep stressing this. They really need to put a manual transmission back into this. I'm pretty sure there was one in MudRunner. If so, if not, please put it in the comments to correct me, because I don't want to give misinformation. Again, as always, if you like the content, please like, subscribe. You know, the usual, share with your friends. So. And again, the only reason I'm going this way is because there's a fuel trailer right here. I think I can refuel it this way. Yeah, I can. That makes it so much easier. And it's a little slow going. I think once I get some weight on the back of this truck, though, it'll be fine. And then before we go off to the newest, before we go off to the next map, which I think is Alaska, I will go through and sell all these trailers, but I'm not going to take a video of that. Only because that would take forever, and I'm not doing that. As far as me uploading videos, I'm not going to be doing it daily, only because of how slow our internet connection is. So you'll probably get new content every other day. Sometimes I'll put up new content, but it may not be a video game playthrough. There's also a series that I'm doing on Security 101 training. Only because I worked in the security field for 8 years, I no longer do it. multiple reasons. But I try to post up those videos once a week on Fridays, only because they take a little bit more prep work than what these are, because this is just straight off my Xbox, which I was starting to do it off of my laptop, but my laptop, there's so much lag in the video, and you're talking 70% were either skipped or not rendered, so it was so choppy that it wasn't worth even trying to upload or keep going with it. This truck is going to be a little slow going, but I like taking my time because this is a lot of off-roading. I mean, the truck's not horrible, and if you're actually careful, it can do decent. Even in my personal saves, which are way further along than this, I still use it quite a bit. I like having a variety of trucks though, that's just me. And there's a lot of players who will sit there and grind out money just so they can give you reviews on some of the newest vehicles that they keep adding to the game, or even the mods, which is awesome. I'm more the slow and steady. I'll get what I can when I can. Alright, so let's try to save on some fuel. As you see, we got another trailer here we can pick up, but I'm not going to. And we need service spare parts times 2. Yeah, I'm kind of just... Alright, now back to the lumber. Now back to the lumber yard and we'll get the next one. Come on, Miss Fleet Star, you can do this. Guess it would help if I had an all-wheel drive, wouldn't it? I think it did pretty good though for just being rear-wheel drive and so if we had an automatic or a manual transmission, I could sit here, put in one gear, and just let it run on that gear as far as possible instead of it switching and then switching and switching and switching. Like, it's annoying to completely stop. And that's actually one reason why you get stuck even in real life when you're trying to drive through different obstacles, is because with an automatic, as soon as you lose momentum, it could possibly switch up gears on you. Then again, it's also getting harder and harder to buy a standard transmission in vehicles. That wasn't too bad. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. I really need to get these roads from being parking lots. Make sure, yep, on the right one. Had to make sure of that. I'll be able to get fuel again off the trailer, and then I'll even be able to up the fuel station just to top it off before I go and try taking this on another off-roading trail. As long as I don't sink it before then. I made a big deal of it being a manual transmission, but again, I don't like the idea of switching down into low gear if I don't need to. I know as far as pickup scale, at least the one that I had, it wasn't nearly that bad. I mean, it was already geared low. Like first gear, I think the fastest you could get was 5 mile an hour. Refuel. The thing I don't want to do is I don't want to tip over. So we take that turn a little wide, just so we can see about adding some stability. Damn tree. It's a pretty strong tree. Now let's go tear up some grass. Wow. Usually by this time I have this truck like tipped over 5 or 6 times, or even sat in the mud so deep can't do nothing with it. And here we go. Now to get up here, we gotta look and see. So driving through the town. We're so close. And there we go. We got the task completed, Riverside Repair. So that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Share with friends. Until next time, stay safe. Thank y'all. Bye.